Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Javier with The Real Javier Nova, a channel and a modality where we apply the principles of philosophy, spirituality, and mysticism to rapid lifestyle transformation. Very busy day, ladies and gentlemen, but I just wanted to check in with this short video to remind you of a modality that's very prominent in our work and in many spiritual traditions, and is basically guides the way to creation of anything that you want, and is something that our modern societies are sorely lacking. With the abandonment of tradition, with the embracing of pure materialism, society has forgotten about this union and has created a dichotomy where one was not there. And that is the principle of mind-heart alignment. So, mind-heart alignment says that the heart and the brain must work in tandem. And when they work in tandem, they're a very powerful force, and you're able to manifest in your reality anything that you want very quickly. But when they're working incoherently, when they're working separately, this creates, first of all, emotional turmoil and dis-ease in the body. And it also makes your desires on the physical either very slow in coming or not coming at all. So what does this mean? You see, the heart is the organ that's connected to that's more heavily connected to that field of all that is, to that ultimate substance of existence, and it is the direct bridge of communication between you and the other worlds. All religions talk about this. It's in the Bible, it's in the Quran. And see, the heart does not see duality. It does not make logical distinctions. No, the heart simply wills and guides. And then what the brain does is it takes that energy from the heart and then it focuses it. So, for example, the heart has a certain desire, let's say, for expansion. And then the brain will have an idea, just to give an example, of a business. And then the brain will give feedback to the heart, and the heart will give feedback to the brain. And the way that you know whether you're on the right or wrong path is that if you're on the wrong path, your heart will start to beat incoherently, and other negative emotions will come up in your body. When you're on the right path, your heart will feel love and excitement. So, as the great spiritual teachers say, that we must use both our heart and our mind in tandem. But if we're going to ignore one exclusively and use the other, it's better to follow the heart. That's right, because the heart will never steer you wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It is connected to that field of all that is, and it is connected with your inner being. It will not steer you wrong. The emotions also are part of this complex. Of course, there are other factors involved in emotions and feelings. It's all electrochemical, but it all comes from the spiritual. And it is very true what scientists say, that the heart actually, or rather the brain actually creates chemicals or releases chemicals via thoughts, and that causes the glands and so on to create feelings in the body. And a feeling plus a thought is an emotion. But the main point here is, before you do anything, before you take any action, always check in with your heart. And the heart meditation that's taught by the Heart Math Institute is a very powerful way to start doing that, and to start feeling the way that you can create feelings and emotions. And the more you practice with this, you'll be able to summon a feeling or an emotion at will. And then when you summon an emotion, you can then conceive an intention in your mind, and that intention will then have, so to speak, an emotion to lay itself down on, and then it will be created rapidly. So let's very quickly just do a very quick, and this could be anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes, a very quick heart coherence meditation, and this is a version of the meditation that is taught by the Heart Math Institute. So what we encourage you to do first is to close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. And you can even tell your body you're safe right now. See, if the body feels safe, then you're going to have the freedom to connect with your heart and focus on that. Now what I want you to do is locate your heart. And many traditions teach that you can put your hand on your heart, but if you can locate it just by your sense, that's better as well. Locate your heart, and I want you to just gently rest your focus on your heart. Feel the heartbeats. Just lock your focus in on your heart. Now what I want you to do is imagine that you're breathing through your heart, and I just want you to start taking breaths through your heart. This is a very healing exercise, a very calming exercise. You're just breathing through your heart. You're getting to know your heart. You're getting to know that most intimate organ that is connected with the other worlds, with other dimensions, and is your most powerful tool of creation. Your most powerful tool of creation is right here. Keep breathing through your heart. Now what I want you to do is summon an emotion. It could be contentment. It could be love. It could be gratitude. I want to choose the emotion gratitude because gratitude is the ultimate emotion of receivership, as Joe Dispenza says. Gratitude's going to get you wherever you want to be the most quick path possible. Because gratitude means you already have it. So I just want you to feel pure gratitude, and whatever that feels like to you, I want you to feel it in your heart. Keep focusing on your heart, and I just want you to feel gratitude in your heart. I know you can do it. This is going to take some focus. I want you to focus on it. Breathe in and out with that feeling of gratitude. Then what I want you to do is I want you to radiate out from your heart. I want you to feel as if there are rays of light coming out of your heart and surrounding the room. Come on, you can do this. Summon this feeling of radiation. Radiate. Fill the whole space with that heart energy. And I want you to keep feeling gratitude, and I want you to radiate that gratitude throughout the room. Stay attentive, stay present, stay focused on that radiation. You're still breathing through your heart, and you're radiating gratitude throughout the room in a massive focus of gratitude. Now what I want you to do is choose an intention. It can be a simple intention. It could say that I want to have a wonderful, or I am having a beautiful night tonight. And I want you to think about that while you're radiating these rays of gratitude through your heart, throughout the room. I want you to Send that intention out to the field. You can do this. Whatever images come up, whatever feelings come up, honor those and just make that part of the radiating. Now say, thank you, Father, thank you. And now just go back to your heart and feel that feeling of gratitude in your heart. Now you can release that. Just take a few more breaths through your heart. Keep feeling your heart. Keep focusing in on that. Because what we want to eventually do is get you to where you can do this with your eyes open. Now, with a brand new mind and a brand new body, I want you to open your eyes. Did you feel the coherence? I hope you could feel it a little bit. And the more you practice this meditation, the more you're going to train yourself in heart-mind coherence. And this is the most powerful tool, ladies and gentlemen, for creation. There's an institute, as we mentioned, called the Heart Math Institute. They have done scientific studies on this with measurement, peer-reviewed studies proving this. So you can check out their website. And this is a key component in our course in creating the life of your dreams in rapid lifestyle transformation. You've got to live on a daily basis with your heart and mind in sync and coordinated, because again, there's no duality. And when you do this, you have great power. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. As always, if you find value in our materials, please subscribe and like to our channel so that you can get alerts for our daily videos and so that we can get this information out to as many people as possible. Also, I am doing coaching calls where I will guide you through rapid lifestyle transformation and anything else that you want to talk about in light of my years of experience in business and consulting and in the application working with this material of spirituality, philosophy, and mysticism. So, ladies and gentlemen, until tomorrow, with much love and appreciation, this is Javier, and I'll see you soon.